Right, everyone, zoom in eyebrows.
I actually just went live before you did that.
Oh, you
so.
ball! You're such a dick, I hate you.
Welcome back to Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. I'm tormented by gnomes, and the least cooperative party on the planet has joined me. We've got EchoFoot, NinjamanMat, Schmae, and SlugSlayer.
Get a few snacks in us, and we get feisty. That's
Exactly. In the first half of today's show, our heroes defeated Inselm Hune in combat, and then went through and cleared every single ghoul from the base, found the Shield of the Hidden Lord, triggered the massive awakening of the ghouls, but there were no ghouls left over. Sequence broke the dungeon, and are now making their way back up through the dungeon. They're on the upper floor of the temple, and they're just taking care of some unfinished business before completing their quest.
Taken care of.
Can I just say, by the way, like I know that we technically sequence broke this, and we did a really good job with our strategies and plans and just running through with slappy hands. But like, we've said we're slightly over level for this. But imagine if you came here, normal level, didn't do that ish, and had about 50 ghouls chomping at the bit as you're trying to run out of this thing. That doesn't sound like a good fun time.
No, you run. You run.
Sounds dreadful, in fact.
All right, were we going to the oven, the demon oven?
Yes, I think we should do the demon oven first.
Demon oven of Fleet Street.
Alright, I'm calling it.
Of Yeet Street.
Ooh, yeah,
I'm
that's
calling
even
it
better.
Methods.
Yeah. Oh, it very likely is. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I know what sex is.
Fire methods. Guys, question.
Oh, okay.
As we just got the shield, we did all this. I know that we all walked away from this experience feeling like we learned something.
I didn't.
As we're approaching, Darius
Hey,
is
we
going
gained
to say,
experience. We
"Hey
learned
guys,
something.
do we want to? Oh yeah, did we get anything for finding the shit of the Healed Lord?
I hate you.
Is that a no?
Sorry, what?
Did we get anything for finding and for successfully recovering
The shield isn't recovered yet.
Oh,
You just have it.
okay. Yeah, I guess
There is a quest reward for when you leave the dungeon with the shield.
go back to the vendor and like just drop off the question mark.
Yeah, he's got a question mark over his. Yeah.
How
anyway,
hard
so-
would it be to consecrate that shield for use by Robert?
You don't know a lot about the shield right now, aside
Okay,
from it
if
talks.
Robert gets the shield, I get the dagger. Okay.
Bruh, there's literally a pit fiend in that thing.
Can any of you
Yes.
do any of you have identify prepared?
Yep, it's a shield, boss.
I just identified it. It looks like a shield.
Schmae, can you cast identify?
I don't have it on any of my lists. I've looked before.
Then no.
I'm also bad at this game, so it's possible I missed
Oh, dude, we can go back to the. We can when we get back, we can go to Ralzamon's tower and have
Bruh, I am not letting anyone see this thing.
Yeah.
Catherine cast identify. But yeah, okay. Anyways, as we're approaching the furnace, Darius is kind of like, "Hey guys, I mean, we've done great so far, but do we want to mess up our streak and possibly like open up if Umberto is true and there is going to be numerous elemental minions inside this furnace? I mean, do we actually want to do this?"
You guys can create water, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darius opens up his canteen and starts pouring water on the ground.
There is a
Crack
brick
the door
furnace
open.
in the middle of this uncomfortably hot room. An iron hatch at the front of the door, of the front of the furnace, gives an occasional clang as something collides with it.
I'm gonna call it. It's just gonna be a crispy boy in there. He just needs to be put out of his misery.
Darius moves up to the oven or the stove or the furnace or whatever, and he's gonna take out his salted blade and kind of use the hilt and bang a little bit on it and see if anything happens. Hello?
The clanging intensifies.
Is anything in there?
Clang, 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 clang,
Do you speak the Baldur's tongue?
clang.
He hisses.
One for
in
yes, two for
infernal.
no.
He hisses an infernal. Calm down in there. Do you need help?
Clang, clang.
Oh, I'm out of ideas. Darius backs up to this side of the furnace, ready in case something happens.
Crozet says, I think we've dealt with worse things here, such as, the grossness downstairs. This shouldn't be any issues. And I think if the party agrees, he'll just open it up and grab whatever in there.
Are we afraid of fire?
Okay.
Is that to all of us or just to Robert?
To
Shield.
all of you.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Shield.
Was that in the Baldur's tongue?
That was telepathic.
But okay, so we understood
So
it.
no.
You need
Right, so-
not be.
What is his name?
I have it.
Not the hidden lord.
It's not quite Gilgamesh. It's Gargoth.
All right. I'm gonna say. Whatever power you have to offer us isn't worth the price you charge, and you are nothing but a treacherous, hell spawn fiend. Get out of our heads.
Yeah, little shieldy boy. Shut up.
I'm just saying, fire resistance is fire resistance.
Darius is gonna hit the head back, listening.
Oh, dude.
Merely attune to the shield and accept my power, and your defenses will be greatly enhanced.
Oh, that's not. I just ripped back immediately as soon as he says that's not gonna fly. Robert's never gonna let that happen. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Well, that sounds like a Robert problem.
That's directed to you. That's not to the rest of the party.
No, yeah. It's like now Robert makes it my problem. So no, thank you. But big priest though.
Can I roll insight to see if I can tell that he's talking to it?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna roll insight to see if while I'm just standing there looking at a furnace, if something is actually happening.
13. I don't think that you can tell that a mental conversation is happening.
Okay. So in that case, I'm more focused on the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, let's open this bitch up. Let's go. Let's fight. I'm ready.
Robert, do you want to open it up and then whatever comes stumbling out, I'll grab it?
What are you
Like,
perceiving?
roleplay wise, just this is not for anything real. This is just for me to see if I noticed that Umberto was trying to notice me.
That would actually
And,
be insight to notice his insight.
Oh, well, I mean it's the same roll, but okay.
All right, you notice him looking at you.
And Darius is just like trying to let the hamster is like working on overtime, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, dude, he has some awful shit to say about Krieg. Just FYI."
He's muted.
Oh, there's a little bit of bile coming up right now.
I didn't say anything.
That-
It's the shield, man.
Those Eldritch Blasts might miss a little bit on this next one. Here. So.
Isn't that
Well,
like your greatest
24.
hit?
Roll an insight check, Mister.
Oh, I mean, the
Assuming
fact
I'm
that you're
lying.
even talking about this pisses him off. Like, so yeah. You could be saying dead truths, and that's part of what pisses him off. Honestly.
Yeah.
Robert says, "This is exactly his plan, guys." Please
That is
shut
a
up.
very
Good point. All right, let's kill these guys then, and I'll take out all my anger on them. Let's go.
Darius pulls out the salted blade and the lover's lash and just stands on one side of the door and goes, "Okay, let's do this."
Who's gonna open the furnace?
I guess I
It was
should-
Crow's
I guess-
End, right?
Well, I
Yeah,
can.
Yeah, just do it. I kind of
Alright.
want to stay in the back at this point.
Wait. So everyone, put yourselves where you want to be. Hold on a second here. Umberto, are you okay being right there?
Actually, when we were doing the copter pieces, would we have put the shield in there as well?
Your call.
Just out of curiosity.
In the bag of holding, we
The
can.
bag of holding.
Yeah.
I'd rather hold it on our persons.
You think on our person?
Yeah.
See, I kind of disagree with that. I kind of feel like we should definitely be buried in the instrumental space where people can't just see that we're carrying a giant demon shield.
Yeah, and I wonder if it
Shield.
can still talk to us while it's in there.
See, I'm gonna ignore that look that Joe just made when I said that because I technically can't
Yeah.
see the DM.
See, in my mind, let's not put it next to all of our most precious treasures. Like,
All the smoke.
Feel the smoke.
Oh god, you guys are hotboxing in
Hotboxing.
here. This is horrible. Oh, it's like being back in the Nine Hells.
Okay, I guess I'll keep it on my person, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Open the door.
Crozan, you got this.
Open the door.
You open the
keep
iron
that
door of
kitty
the
cat
furnace.
I do.
It's hot.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
It's hot.
It's very hot.
Well, you got gloves and
Slug?
stuff.
Roll a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Wait a minute.
All right, you don't take 2 points of fire damage. Roll an athletics check.
I do the whole like hot, 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 hot. I don't actually touch it for very long. I'm just like trying to pull it off.
Roll athletics to open it. You fling open the door, and 4 fire snakes immediately glide out of the furnace and start attacking you.
Maybe fire snakes, but we're tunnel snakes.
We're tunnel snakes and we rule. Yeah, we were ready for this though. We're not getting surprised by these.
No, you're not surprised.
Click on your character and then click on your initiative. Unfortunately, I have disadvantage, so I'm going to use that on my initiative.
Wait,
So
can you?
I take the fort. I would assume.
I'm
so,
going
right?
to
It's a
allow that
D20
because
roll.
it screws you over.
Yeah, I was going to say that's how that works.
All right. Darius, you
So I
go
got a
first.
Hey, I've been last this whole game. Okay. Can I hit him from here? Or do I have to step in the way here?
You have to step right there in order to
Okay.
do so.
Then I'm going to step in the opening here, and I am going to start going bananas on these fire snakes. Because they're inside of a little thing, is it harder or easier to hit them inside of that?
Harder to hit them because you have to poke them through the thing.
Okay. Then I'll
They have cover
poke 'em.
basically.
Okay.
It's incredibly
poke 'em.
hot.
Then suck on them. Now, because I'm next to Curzan, though, I'm gonna get sneak attack though. So
Mhm.
cool. All right. Well, suck on this. 16.
16. Okay. That's a hit. You inflict
Cool.
26 points of damage. Is this your salted blade?
Yeah, salted blade on this one.
Then
Right
it's a magical attack. You pop that thing immediately.
yeah.
And it's very hot. You take 6 points of fire damage.
Damn.
Is this an attack or?
This is just something that happens to you.
Okay. Where's the source of the heat coming from? Like, is it just from being towards? Okay, it's from the creature. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pop back here, and then I'm gonna whip this one because I'm gonna be a little farther away from it this time.
Roll it.
And crack. Doesn't get my bonus damage. Oh, it doesn't get that other. So it's just a 3 damage.
Okay.
No, 2 damage. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Con save.
I didn't save the voice mod thing,
Nice.
but it is now charmed.
Yeah. So I wrap it around the tail, and I begin starting to drag it towards me, and I say, "Hey, whoa! We're just here to help you."
It doesn't understand
And,
a word you said.
But it gets that I'm here.
It's
for it.
charmed, but it can't understand you.
That's fine. It just knows it doesn't want to hurt me.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna run all over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yep, there we go.
Crozan, you're up.
Hey, it hurts when you touch them with your bare hands or even a sword.
Yeah, Crozan would have seen that. He's gonna jump back and whirl a javelin at him.
All right, it has cover
I don't-
because it's inside the furnace.
I don't think I have javelin set up because I almost never use it.
You grabbed your lightning javelin, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
would
I finished
happen.
back up.
So I think it's the same as the light crossbow. Is that right?
No, it's a strength attack.
So it'd be the same as Koza, but not
Yeah.
Koza.
I mean, it still is a magical.
Yeah,
javelin,
it's still
so if you're
Koza, just
using it-
without the,
yeah,
the lightning. Okay.
just no lightning damage. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah, I
that
was
is a hit. This is non-magical damage. You only deal half damage. It's resistant.
Oh,
you
you're
can
not
throw a
using-
second one if you want.
Okay.
I will throw a second one.
All right, how many javelins do you have?
I have 2 more.
All right, they're destroyed when they hit.
Oh, cool. Neat.
Another hit.
Is that just because of the furnace?
It's definitely because of the fire snakes.
Okay.
I'm assuming we don't want Slavs to go in there and attack because it'll take damage as well.
No. We're good. We're good. All right. I will sit right here and wait. That is the end of my round.
Okay. Robert, it's your turn.
Sacred Flame?
And
Okay.
they don't benefit from cover.
Yeah.
Yes, and if it's a dexterity save because they're inside the furnace, they have a bonus on armor class, but disadvantage on dex saves.
Ah, okay.
'Cause there's nowhere to dodge.
Nice.
Wishy.
Dodge, duck, dive.
Oh,
dodge.
dude. Suck on that.
All right, save with disadvantage.
Done, son.
Dang.
Oh, nice.
Natural 1.
Oh, yep.
Done, son.
Yep.
Oh,
14
whoa.
damage. Pop. Defeated.
Pew, pew, pew.
Anything else, Robert? You've used your action.
I'll take a couple steps back.
All right.
Let other people do
If I
that.
attack your charmed guy, will that end
Don't.
his
You're good.
charmed condition?
He gets a save, but don't worry about it. He's only charmed to me, and I'm not like there right now. So go for it.
Well, then I'm gonna do.
Do what you do best, baby.
Yeah, end it.
I do it pretty well.
A solid hit, and it's force damage, so it's fully effective. Roll your second Eldritch Blast.
Wait, that was 13 total. Did that pop it or no?
It did not.
Okay.
And that's a miss. Doink.
Okay. And I will take cover behind the door, so I'm gonna just go. Beep. And Rhea will stand here and be ready to smack anything that is not a member of our party that comes to that door.
Put a clock on it. All right. It is now Fallister Fisk. He doesn't have sneak attack on this, but he's going to fire at the wounded one. He misses, it bounces off of the thing, and he's just going to whoop, whoop, whoop around the corner and hide.
Yeah.
All right. The fire snakes. Do they rule? We will find out.
I don't believe so.
This one slithers out, and it's not charmed by Crozan. It attacks him. Once with its bite,
Ow. Hot.
you take
Ow.
4 piercing and 4 fire damage.
Ow.
And once with its tail, a
Oh,
critical
dip.
hit. You take 6
Owie.
bludgeoning and 8 fire.
Wait, Crows, do you have any more rages left? Weren't you saving one for the boss?
Ow. Yes, I mean, we beat the boss, but that hurt.
The other one
Yeah.
also creeps out and attacks you once with its bite.
Oh, no.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Negative Ghost Rider.
And once with its tail.
You got this. Survive.
And it's a miss.
Yeah.
That's it for the fire snakes. It's Darius's turn.
Alrighty. Well, considering it hurts when you slap him, Darius is going to hide from where he is and start sneaking up. And I'm gonna try and. This one's still charmed by me, so I'm gonna.
Mhm.
I guess I'll pop out and then like throw it at this one. So do you want me to make a stealth attack?
Yes, roll stealth.
attempt? Let me just make sure that I get disadvantage anywhere.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool. Because we're the tunnel snakes. Natural 1 is a 12. Wait, do we get automatic failures or automatic
Yes.
successes on? We do? Okay, cool.
That is literally the only reason why I make you roll stealth checks sometimes.
Yep. Okay, so no dice. However, it is still standing next to Crow's End. I don't get advantage, but I throw a
At lefty or righty?
It's the plan is for lefty, but
Alrighty.
you know what?
No, sorry, a lefty.
I pop out and realizing that I don't have any magic daggers.
hmm
I'm just gonna hit it with Lever's Lash.
Okay. Roll it.
And come on, roll please. Roll please.
I'm also getting some chop on this level, guys, but we'll be out of here soon, so I'm not too concerned.
22.
That's a hit. Pop.
20 points of damage.
Pop goes. You hit the charmed one or the non-charmed
The
one?
non-charmed. The
Okay,
non-charmed one.
not pop, but very close to pop.
And please make a save against my charm effect. They say, no, calm down. We're here to help, man.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Sweet. Okay, and then I take out a dagger and go, look, don't look over here, and I throw it at the other guy.
Okay, at the one on the right.
Yeah.
Roll it.
That's a 4. If it hits, 14.
Yes, you do hit. You deal 2 damage because it's a non-magical dagger. He gets a new saving throw at advantage. Yep, it's no longer charmed by you.
And the 2 didn't finish it?
Correct.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10. There we go. All right.
Crow's
Well, actually,
End,
they're, oh, yeah, never mind. No, that one's not charmed anymore.
it's your turn.
Whose turn? Mine?
Yes, with
Oh,
Robert on deck.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want these things to touch me. I'm doing the whole dance thing.
Hufffoot,
Get
Hufffoot.
away from me.
Robert, it's your turn. What do you do?
Whoosh.
Kill these things. Kill them.
Okay. Left or right?
Right.
Pop.
Boom. Get out the way. Get
Down
out
it
the
goes.
way. Move.
Umberto.
Get out the way.
Bobby Barto goes here, and then I take a shot at the remaining one.
Optic blast.
Dude, I'm dumb as hell. I should have just wanted to hit with Assaulted Blade. If I leave it alive, it's going to do more damage if it hits somebody. God.
Pop.
Nah.
Would have done damage to you.
Because
Though.
it did.
I know.
And combat is
Okay.
over.
Hey!
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Everybody gains 200 XP each.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
A lot.
Well, this was one of the most dangerous fights we faced so far.
Most damaging, at least.
Yeah, I took a lot there.
Real quick, guys. Mate, is it possible to try to harvest these things? These are like elemental creatures, aren't they?
I can look that up.
I think I know of a
Are there
certain
any
wizard
tongs
who might
anywhere?
like to
Tongs? No.
Tongues,
Is there anything
yes.
to look inside the fire to see if there's anything useful in there?
Ooh,
There
good
is not.
call.
There are no immediately obvious tools, so you could search the.
I take my magic sword and I just start.
Yeah, you can poke around in there.
Yeah, I poke around.
Is there anything valuable in the fire? And did the fire go out as soon as the snakes left?
The snakes were the fire. There was no fire.
I'm sure there's like
Oh.
radiant heat left.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take 6 hours for it to cool.
Whoa!
Frozen, how much damage did you take there?
Too many.
Matt,
I
roll
was at-
perception with disadvantage
What are you
while
down?
they do this.
I'm at 43.
Out of
78.
oh geez.
80. 80.
Okay.
I'm almost half.
I can
Although-
burn a heal on you if you'd like.
Well, I think we're almost done. Not that you have to, but
Mate, you said
But
investigate?
that means I'll also get on the spell
Perception,
check,
because
so-
you can't really
Oh, that's
investigate
true.
safely with all that heat. You can only poke from the outside.
doesn't matter.
2 natural 20s with disadvantage. Don't
Holy
be scared of it, everybody. Let
crap.
it wash over you, and it will become
jeez.
1 with the disadvantage.
Holy
Man.
crap! Okay,
Let's
screw
hold
it.
on to the heels, because there might be something awful waiting for us on the way out. And
Darius is
Ballister might turn on
poking
us.
through, and he's
That's
like,
true.
"Hey guys, we're the tunnel snakes."
Okay, but it'd be nice to have our tanky levels, I guess. But
But if that's what it comes to, you can heal in combat as well. So.
Matt, you
Hey,
found
I don't know if
Turtle
there was
is
anything
turn.
in there, but I feel like there should be.
you found 2 small diamonds worth 50 gold each that you were
Hell
supposed to
yeah.
have to wait 6 hours to crawl all the way in there to dig around for, but with 2
Hell
natural
yeah.
20s, it's happening.
Like, yeah,
He's
when
like,
we find one of those, one of those things you use to get the pizza out of the oven.
Mhm.
Yes.
a
Matt
peel?
grabbed one, kind of went huh, and then pulled it out, and there were like 4 pizza, or the 4 diamonds are like perfectly on the pizza.
Wait, was it
puller.
4? I thought it was 2.
Oh,
You found 2
or
diamonds.
2.
Worth 50
Damn.
each.
Those will be
50
useful
gold
for
each.
resurrecting my ass later.
Nice.
yeah.
All right, so if you want to try to harvest the fire snakes, you're going to need to assess them with an Arcana check.
Hey, Umberto, these
On
can
it.
be really, really
Yeah,
good.
on it.
to like sell back to the wizard.
Cool.
It takes you 1 minute to do an appraisal. And yeah, that's a good appraisal. So here's what you've determined. Fire snakes, if you have an enchanted vial, you can harvest their blood. It continues to boil with furious energy long after their death. Smiths around the world value samples of this blood as a potent fuel source for their forges that allows them to smelt metals they could not otherwise. You don't have an enchanted vial. You could pick one up in town. But yeah.
But we could bring these things with us and then drain them, right?
I don't know if you'll have... they're pretty heavy each. Also, you'd only get like 3 vials from each one, and they're only worth 1 gold each.
Oh.
Okay.
You made it sound like they were very valuable.
Oh, they're helpful, but like you need a lot of it. The other thing is you can get a small pouch of fire snake scales, which can be used to make a warming water skin.
Okay.
It also has a little bit of gold value. You don't have
Is
harvesting.
hell hot or cold?
What was that?
Is hell hot or cold?
Hell it depends on the layer of hell, actually.
Both. Usually hot.
When you say a warming water skin, is that useful for bubble baths?
Yes. Yes, it
It
is.
might be. I would like to subscribe to your newsletter, please.
So mate, without taking a whole lot of time, can I just bring I can just kind of take a rough job hacking up some of this stuff to easily carry back to maybe try to extract the scales from?
So what I'm going to have you do is somebody needs to make a dexterity check using their Arcana modifier with disadvantage because you don't have the proper tools.
I will try that.
Okay. So what's dexterity plus Arcana going to be for you?
Dexterity plus Arcana?
Yes, this is
Oh,
an Arcana check,
charisma.
but not with your intelligence, with your
Correct.
dexterity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so my Arcana is +4.
And your
My
dexterity,
dexterity is +1.
So roll +5 twice and take the worst of the 2.
Okay.
You can pick up a harvesting kit in town.
I was seeing if I had something that was already a +5 roll, but I don't, so...
Yeah, just do it. Just do /r space 1d20 and then press up and it'll reload that for you.
Or you can just roll 2 20s and add 5 to the result.
15 or 22. So we're going to take the... All right, so you have harvested 4 small pouches of fire snake scales.
Nice.
They weigh 12 pounds each.
Oh my god.
Nice.
So that's 48 pounds. You may need to put that in the bag of smoke.
4 or 3?
4.
4 small pouches of fire snake scales.
We can always have nice hot cocoa. On the road.
Guys,
What?
I just went. I'm putting this in, and I can't type super well because of my finger right now. And as I go to spell check pouches to make sure I can get the right spelling, as I just typed it in all wrong, the first thing that came up was pooches. It's like, hey, did you mean pooches? It's like, no, I'm not talking about.
Or
pooches.
small dogs.
All right.
I'm sure it's very dense. That's why they're...
Mm-hmm. And these things are elemental. They've almost got like a little earth elemental to them. You know, they're heavy things.
Yeah. Well, we're leaving this place. Yeah, I'll pop up with a bag of holding. Everyone, get out of here. I'll pop the scales in, and then start running.
It may be prudent to heal me then, just in preparation of anything that may or may not come this way.
Dude, where did you go?
I'm down south right
Okay. I will heal him using my new spell. So I'm kind of excited about that.
All right, go ahead.
So,
And,
blood healing. So I stab myself, and then I bless you with the blood.
Fucking metal, man.
Hell yeah.
Plus. Per level? Shoot, I have to look up what all my different things are.
Oh,
Did
do
I-
we want to finish looking through the library at all?
did I not build that so you click it and it works?
Oh, yes. Oh, +3, so plus. Yeah, but I'm using a level 2 spell, so it.
Does it let you, when you click it, does it let you select the level?
Yeah, see what happens.
Hopefully I programmed it right.
Yep, you did. Yep. Dink.
20 health.
Accepted.
Ooh, nice.
Does that look right?
Yeah.
I'll
1d12
pass.
plus 3, and then an extra 1d12. That's it.
Is that plus the D12?
Yeah, dude. 20 total
Oh,
healing.
okay.
1d12 plus
20 total,
3,
yeah.
and then 1d12. Hell yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Except I take 1 point of extra damage too.
Hey, that was great.
Dink. Yeah. a weird spell.
Wow.
Useful.
That's cool.
When we enter this larger temple, does the shield talk to us?
Nope.
I'm gonna go towards the sad, singy people.
I was like, wow. You
Against
guys
me.
like, wow. She has said.
There we go.
It may be prudent just to like spritz them with some holy water and try and consecrate them while
Let's
they're
consecrate
contained.
the altar first, and then
Oh
my
yeah,
guess is that's what's gonna set
Yeah.
them free.
Hey, Crozan.
yes.
Why is there a sword on the floor?
What? Oh, I think that's just part of the map. Or someone dropped a weapon earlier that mate put down and we picked it
In
up
which
later.
direction? It's me.
Right here.
Yeah, I think somebody dropped a weapon and we just didn't clean it up afterwards.
Crozan, do you want me to pass you either the whip or the sword just in case we end up having to fight these ghosts so that way you can start dealing magic damage if necessary?
I'm gonna have silvered knuckle dusters. Does that count?
It
No, it
might
doesn't.
against the undead, and I don't know if spirits, ghosts will be hurt by it.
An Arcana check would reveal that.
Would
Or
it?
a religion check, actually. A religion check.
Oh,
I
they
turned
both I
on
think,
those
probably
two.
would.
I turn to the smart people.
Most of the time, incorporeal undead must be attacked with magic, not silver.
Silver's for undead fiend or fiends. Sorry, not undead. It's for fiends.
Fiends, werewolves.
Things of that nature.
Yeah, I'll take the lash just for a second.
Okay. So I don't think you're gonna because I think I have to be attuned to it. So you're not gonna get the charming property, but you'll
No.
be able to hit it with a magic weapon though. So that's
Right.
the important thing.
How
And
about
Ryan
I
will
just give
stand by
you my hammer? Hammer's Heaven's Fall.
Heaven's Fall.
Does Heaven's Fall say it requires attunement?
One sec, reading the description.
You should probably hold on to that because
Heaven's Fall does not require attunement.
Oh my god! You can just pass that around.
Mhm.
Oh
What is
snap!
this?
Well, yeah, you might want to
So,
give that. Never mind. Crozan with you
Yeah, I'll give that to Crozan.
amazing damage against ghosts with that thing.
Take
I
care of
imagine
her.
it's the same as the warhammer, and I already have that built in. So
Just the extra 1d6 against.
So
or
to give you a
1d8
description of this room again, since you're in the AO, this
Yeah.
area is elevated a foot above the nave, and I need to close this out. And the floor is covered by ebony boards rather than tiles. In the middle of the chamber is a basalt altar. This is where you found the dagger of the hidden lord. Sculpted on the sides are images of serpents and insect swarms. There are dark stains on the top and sides of the altar. That statue is not in the original description, was added by the artist who made the map.
Nice. That's
Okay.
super cool.
So
Hey,
it looks
mate,
like
real
what it
quick,
looks
it's
like.
making like a weird under. It sounds like you're underwater sometimes. I don't know if chat's hearing it too.
I'm
But
not.
you might
I
have
am
like
hearing
something
some
like
back
a
echo.
phone too close.
Yeah.
I don't think it's you. I think it's just back echo.
Okay.
I'm hearing other audio from someone else.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's start with the consecrating. You ready?
Ready?
Oh, we're doing the altar first. Okay, let's move on.
What
To the altar.
do you have a spell or holy water that you can use for this ritual?
I have. Yes. Let me see. Sorry.
I
let
have
me see how
3
much-
sticks of incense. I'll use one more.
I'll use a holy
I
water.
used-
Okay. So you're using holy water and a prayer. Umberto is burning a stick of incense. Darius, what are you doing?
I am going to say pass. Give me a second to look through my extensive list.
While he
Stuff.
does that, Crozan, what are you doing during this consecration ritual?
Crozan's gonna perform his native dance.
Okay. Roll performance check.
Oh crap.
Okay. Perfectly
Could've been worse.
average.
Could've been much worse.
Darius takes out the it's tied to his wrist. He takes his wrist that has tied with the red cord of a altar with
Mhm.
blood mixed between his blood brothers and the companions of the Crimson Chain, and he is going to put his hands wrist up, placing it down upon the altar, and he's going to start praying. He doesn't know many chants of a altar, but he has been around Brother Hodgins and the rest long enough to be able to at least pick up some basic stuff, I would assume.
Okay. Expend the holy water.
Shall perish.
Would you like me to make a kind of roll at all, or no?
I would like to start with Umberto and Robert rolling religion checks.
All right, here we go.
21 from Robert. 23 from Umberto. The altar cracks, and the cracks run down through the side and right through the infernal phrases on all sides, where it says the hidden lord, the unknown lord, the watchful lord, and the outcast lord. All four of them crack, and the oppressive air in the room is lifted.
Nice.
See, guys, it was the dance. That's what did it.
That was it. That was it. And I walk down the steps to Crow's End, and I pat him on the back and say, "That'll do, pig."
The Abe
Are
reference.
the ghosts still
cuts.
sad?
So
Are
on the
ghosts
southern wall
still
is
here
a
and still sad?
choir stall made from beautifully carved ebony. The door to the stall is secured by a golden bolt.
Where's that wand that you had over here? The conductor's wand.
Yeah, there's a conductor's baton somewhere.
This is D&D. We call those wands. It's called a wand. Hello.
What will you do? As you approach, you can start to see four faint, ghostly figures. They shuffle back and forth, their faces twisted in anguish. The golden bolt that seals them shut is covered in arcane runes.
Can I read them?
Roll an Arcana check.
I am doing a lot of that right now.
Say just lit.
Natural. What is going on? This
El
golden
Mother's
bolt
blessing.
is the magic that binds them to the choir, to this area.
So just open the door and let them out. Like cats.
Yeah. What would happen if I opened the door?
They would be released from. They would no longer be confined to this area.
But they wouldn't necessarily. Their spirits wouldn't be put to rest.
This bolt has nothing to do with whether or not they're at rest. It is merely a corralling element.
Have we ever tried speaking with them? Can we talk to these?
Yeah, they didn't talk to me when I was here last. There was a conductor's baton.
Darius is gonna move up.
It was right up near the front, and
Mhm.
I touched it, and they started singing.
Or started to begin to sing.
Yeah.
Oh,
We never let
I'm
it go
gonna
through
go
all
out
the
on a
way.
limb, guys. I break the baton.
Okay, the baton is now snapped.
Okay. Nothing happened now. All right.
Darius looks
may
over to
be
the
free,
ghosts.
though.
They're appearing, right?
They only
It's like
appear when
smooth.
you walk close to the choir.
I'm getting
Yes,
close
you
to
can
them,
see
I
them.
think.
You can definitely see them.
All right. Fair and pale ghostly apparitions before us. There must be something binding you here to this place. Why do you linger? Can we help?
They look at you mournfully and anguished and do not respond.
Do you seek the release of again death, or should we just leave you here?
They don't seem to understand.
Darius holds up his sword and makes chopping motions and yeah, or just leave.
They do not react.
I hold up the lock.
A what?
The bolt. I walk towards the bolt and mime pulling the bolt open and see if they say.
They all
I don't actually
turn
pull it.
towards it.
Are they happy?
They are looking at it.
What do you think, guys?
I
Let
think
them out.
this is none of our business, and we should leave.
What do you think, Nick?
Robert doesn't like leaving souls
I
in
don't either.
anguish. That
I
is
don't either.
undue suffering. So I think we either let him out, or we figure something else to do. Like, I don't know. Can I use some holy water and just spritz them and see if that affects them? I guess, is this arcane or is this religious at this point?
Roll religion.
Yeah, can we try to exercise them?
Exercise. Oh, the demons.
Oh Lord.
A 6. You haven't dealt with this exact situation before.
I would
Yeah.
like to search the outside of the. Oh, hold on, they were singing a song, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you broke the thing
had
that made them sing.
Do they have a music book?
They do not.
Do they have any kind of inscriptions telling them what to sing?
They do not.
I'm gonna check this vestment room over here real quick.
All right, you head up to the vestment room.
I inspect it. I'm looking for a choir booklet. I'm looking for anything that would help me figure out the religious context of what they're doing there so I can get them out.
The room contains a tall wardrobe, a cupboard, several chairs, a full-length mirror, and a pair of tall candle holders.
Okay.
You already found the candle holders. You found the moth-eaten amber cassocks, candles, incense, writing implements.
Hymnal?
No hymnals.
Okay. Alright, I'll come back.
Hey, quick question. Robert, you're holding both the cursed dagger and the basically cursed shield. Can you hold those up in front of the ghost, see if they react to either of those items at all?
This might be bad, but let's try it.
Okay,
There should be a
hold on.
reason they're down here. They don't think they just kept them just a paltry choir. That sounds...
Well, so they
They're
practice
evil.
sacrifices, right?
Yeah.
We knew that.
So, sure, I'll hold up the dagger of the hidden lord. Do they seem to respond to that at all?
Yes, they recoil in dread.
Oh god, they were sacrificed by that thing, weren't they?
Yeah.
How about the shield? Did they respond to the shield at all?
I don't want to take that out. That's not
Okay.
something we're flashing.
I agree.
Can we
I
like
wanna
point
pull-
over to the altar and show them that we desecrated the altar they were probably killed on? Does that help?
They don't react to that. They barely seem able to perceive anything outside the choir stall.
That makes sense.
I would like to pull the bolt. Any objection?
Yeah, a little bit. So let's okay, mate, can you show us where just show us where the position of these ghosts are so we can kind of relate ourselves and orient ourselves, because it's gonna be a fight. And we're gonna have to fight 4 freaking ghosts that are gonna age us and do all sorts of horrible. They can possess us. Jared doesn't know this. But this is bad news. You don't just fight ghosts unless you got a plan. They're like just they're here? Okay. You said there's like a cage around like here, right?
It's a stall, so there's like a low. It's not a fully closed cage. It's like a half booth.
Okay, so there's nothing keeping them from us then.
There's a
Except-
magic. The
except
magic of the
magic.
bolt is stopping them.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, guys, what's technically? I mean, hear me out. There's a really good chance we let these things out. They're not just gonna fly away and go back to Baldur's heaven. They're probably gonna get upset and fight us.
Yeah.
So, is there any reason why we shouldn't just try to nuke them right now while they're still trapped in there? You guys just want to release their souls, right? On a risk analysis board, what is
Yeah.
the possibility of them being okay with anything after what happened?
Then why don't we pull the bolt with the intent of attacking them instantly? If they
Why don't we just start
they'll
attacking
just
them?
disappear.
Yeah, so
Because then-
we haven't tried to attack them right now as they're contained. I vote for that.
Well, if they aren't gonna attack us, attacking them sure as hell will make them attack us.
But they're being confined. Just reach over and spunk them on the noggin. Doop, 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 doop.
You all gain 1 XP. You rolled a natural 20 on that Arcana check.
Yeah.
While the bolt is in place, they're not even fully manifested.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's different. Okay, so we couldn't attack them if we wanted to.
Correct.
Okay.
All right,
the
take
bolt.
up battle positions just in case. Let's all group up. We
Can I
fight
try
each other.
blessing them with holy water just to see if there's any effect on them?
Yeah, you can do that. You'd use 1 holy water and roll a religion check.
Done and
You got this.
Done.
We believe in you. Hey.
Okay. The look of anguish begins to fade away from their faces. They're still weary and they're still trapped, but the shuffling back and forth, the just absolute pain and horror melts from their faces, replaced with a blank expression.
All right, let's set them free.
Yeah, agreed.
Unless you got one more.
It's completely gone or partially gone. Like, do they seem settled?
They still seem trapped and unhappy, but not tormented.
I know.
Tired. Incredibly tired and unable to rest.
I really want to pull this bolt.
Yeah.
One more holy water, just to make sure.
All right, go ahead. Why don't you do that as I pull it? So as I'm pulling the bolt out, sprinkle them, just to, you know.
And I'll stand in front of them. Stand in front of the door.
Okay.
Roseanne stands immediately behind Robert.
I got my salted blade out. I've got the whip out, and I'm gonna put myself right next to Umberto, next to the door pin.
All right, pull it.
Your souls find rest.
Yep.
All right. As you pull the bolt, their visage changes. They transform into the horrific apparitions of specters and immediately fade and go on to their final rest.
Oh.
Yay! Good job, guys.
We really could have been screwed there.
You each gain 200 XP.
Woo! Final count before we leave the dungeon is 14,681.
Nice.
Are you ready to depart the Temple of the Hidden Lord?
I'm just gonna go into the stall here and just take a look and see if there's anything here. You know, that maybe the ghost left us a nice little thank you.
They did not, but the golden bolt that you removed, its magic basically fizzles as soon as it's pulled, and it's worth 50 gold.
Okay, well, we'll throw that in the
The secret room that Umberto poked the eyes out and opened up, and I found Koza. In that section, there was places to put these artifacts that we all have. Is there a non-zero chance of, if we go and put those things back, that something else will happen?
You searched.
Yeah, probably something bad.
You searched pretty thoroughly and didn't find anything that indicated such.
Okay.
I'm happy to leave, you guys. I kind of want
I'm
to
ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm going to stand next to Robert at all times and keep my eye on the shield and my other eye on Fallister.
Yeah, where is he, by the way?
He's been here the whole time.
See, I feel like he wouldn't seem so like untrustworthy if he didn't make that sound so untrustworthy.
Everyone just looks around and then he just shows up right next to someone. Like, whoa, you've been here this whole time?
I've been here the whole time.
And, freaking prisoner of Azkaban. No.
All
Let's
right.
go.
You make the winding journey back through the sewers of Baldur's Gate, up into the waking world, and at long last, after what seems like months, even though it's only been a few hours.
Damn it, Umberto.
You're welcome.
Return at long last to the fine city of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, wow.
For successfully completing your quest, you each gain 500 experience points.
Woo!
Wow.
I take it back. New updated total. 15,181.
Wow.
And
That
is
ain't
Darren
bad.
back? You said when we were done, Darren would come back.
Darren swoops back down.
And is he carrying his bag of holding?
He's carrying it.
Yes, we have two now, you guys, and one of them isn't covered in smoke. Yes. I tossed this one that just came at Robert.
Oh,
Can we mark one?
there?
Can we mark
Unless
one with an
you want me to
S?
hold on to both of them, I just feel like splitting up our stuff seems like a better idea.
Yeah.
Mark one with an S and mark one with like a G for good.
I feel like probably keeping it on Robert is the best idea. We could do
Yeah.
Sure.
otherwise, but-
I don't want to put it in there, but let's definitely
Yeah.
get Robert the second bag for sure.
I put it in
Robert's
there. It's better to
trustworthy.
have it wrapped in
I
the thing.
agree.
I'm cool with
I
that.
agree.
I put that as close to my person as possible. No pickpocketing.
Is there funky wuggy
Yeah, I'm
stuff when
gonna
you put a bag inside
keep
of a
my
bag?
eye.
You should not do that.
No,
Okay.
don't put it back. Here's the thing. If ever we get in crazy danger, yeah, we can sacrifice everything.
Cross the streams.
It's bad, dude. It's basically like the god grenade from hell.
Okay.
It's
Like
really the
100.
portable hole inside the bag of holding is more powerful.
Yeah. Do they make that distinction in 5th edition? I thought it was just
Yes.
if any one of them.
No,
do?
they have specific rules for it.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
You have the infernal puzzle box. You have the shield of the hidden lord. Ballister is extremely excited. We should take these to Silvera Savicus at Candlekeep straight away.
Why don't you go meet us by the edge of town, and we'll do 50 other side quests, and then meet you, and you'll be there the whole time.
I've been here the whole time. I mean, I'd be happy to meet you at my home in Little Calamshan before on your way out of town. Just
that
stop by.
sounds
Here's
great.
my address.
Sounds good. We take that.
Give me your card.
Hey, mate, can you just give me a quick confirmation? I don't think we finished the helm and cloak. Did we finish the helm and cloak?
No, you did not finish the helm and cloak.
Okay, well, we're pretty close. Maybe we should hit that on the way back.
What was that
What's
thing
going
you
on
just
there?
heard?
They're a quest chain. We basically did like just about everything in the quest, but we never stopped back and like finished the quest chain with them. That was from something a long time ago.
Again, remind me what was that thing you just
So you know, like the whole thing with Captain Deadeye and like getting information for them. They got to interrogate him, and we found information about like we could, if we wanted to, we could take a boat to that zombie island where there's the abbey with all the undead and the hidden treasure and all that stuff. Well, we got all that information, and we need to give them all that information, and they'll reward us for doing that. And then they're going to try to convince us to go on this quest, which we won't have time for, but we should at least get, you know,
Yes.
rewarded for at least finding that.
Collect the reward. Yeah.
Yeah,
let's do that.
exactly.
All right.
We did all that.
Oh, yeah,
damn
hold on.
trouble.
Hold on.
What?
Let's get the
Physical.
shield of the hidden
Phys-
lord, the pit fiend, trapped in an item.
Yeah.
Somewhere safe. I don't know where is safe.
Is there
Honestly,
a
you know what?
magical vault?
No,
I think
Nowhere's
we're the
safe.
safe. Yeah,
Nowhere's
we're
safe.
the safest. It needs to stay with us.
I mean, then yeah.
we do
let's
have
keep it
we
honest
do
and
have
do
one
that.
whole bag of holding that's empty that could be reserved for said evil
That's-
artifact.
Currently, what it's doing. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
maybe
don't
the
think we
Shrine
should
of the
waste
Suffering?
our bag of holding on that, or else I'm taking it.
The
back,
Shrine of
but
Suffering
yes.
is very small and humble and does not have excellent security.
Okay.
No, we should totally, for now, hold on to it like that.
Yeah.
Robert, you're now sleeping with this for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
We'll set up our Hail Marys every night. We'll make sure we'll be okay. It'll
So
all
we
be
have
good.
we have a lot of gold and a lot of items to liquidate.
Oh yeah, we have to head to the counting house like as soon as possible to offload 2,000 copper pieces, and as well as the rest of the stuff that we accumulated.
About one
Okay,
metric
let's do it.
ton of
And
goods.
we need to head to Ramazith's tower to offload the scales. Like we got a few stops to make.
We still have a shop to summon for the day.
That's
I
true.
feel like.
Yep.
True.
And don't
Oh.
forget that you guys need to take a long rest so you can get a level up.
Oh, we do that too.
Yup. I haven't been looking at the rogue level 6 to see what happens as time goes on. No.
You are in the district of Manorborn. Well, actually, where do you want to come out through the sewers? Where do you want to emerge?
I mean, we've got Joplins. Isn't that our private in and out?
Yeah, no, you guys can be in Joplins. That's fine.
Well, that's that. Okay, so here's the thing, though. We wait. We came out right here, and we're in the high city right now.
You didn't
and-
come out there. You got back into the sewers under there. So
Oh,
you emerged
okay,
from the
okay.
dungeon into the Manorborn sewers.
I see. Okay, so the only reason I'm checking that, well, again, if we I guess if we have the sewer network, we can always get back here without a problem. So never mind. Yeah, let's just go home.
All right, so you guys want to go home?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, what's the fewest number of districts? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
Guys, should we pop out since we have so much money? Should we pop out in the counting house on the way, or no?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do it.
Okay, so where are you going to which of these districts are you going to emerge from?
The steep.
The steeps. Yeah.
Okay.
counting house.
So you cross from Manorborn to Bloomridge
In the sewers, right?
in the sewers. All right, give me one moment, please.
If anybody tries to mess with us, we're just gonna kill them. I don't want to have any kind of conversations with mortals. We just kill them. We tell them, look, man, we got some bad business that we're carrying around, and if you want to dick with it, then take
Please,
them out.
sir,
and-
I need some money.
Just wave the shield in its face. Rah!
Let me introduce you to our mascot, Slappy Hands. Get over here.
You come across a severed arm of unusual size. It has sharp claws, a red color, and holds another torn-off arm in its clenched fist.
Wait, so a severed arm is holding a severed arm?
Mm-hmm.
Are they both from the same creature?
No, one is very large, red, and has sharp claws. The other one that it's torn off is mortal of some kind. Just like
Does Slobber's Chop see anything?
Slobberchops does not see anything.
Is it like a crab arm? Are we talking?
No,
like
it's
crab arm?
scaly and like an arm, but just big, scaly red with claws.
Is it animated? Is it doing anything?
It is not doing anything.
Then it doesn't matter. Let's see.
Yeah, I say let's go. Let's forget it.
All right, are
You
we
know
moving
what?
on?
We'll make note of it and we'll leave. I'll report it to the watch.
Noted.
The watch.
I'm on the
Yeah.
Brood Squad. You travel to the steeps, also in the sewers,
Yeah.
and nothing else happens. You emerge from the sewers smelling like sewers.
Yep.
So smelling like crows.
Whoa! Hold on a
Easy.
second there, my friend. We absolutely
Easy.
do not. We recently went to a quest with Razvan where all of our gear is enchanted where it doesn't get soiled. We do not have.
You do not
awful
smell like
stinky
sewers.
clothes.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're the
Ah.
best adventurers because we have awesome anti-stink clothes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, baby.
You arrive at the counting house. If you double-click on the counting house, you will get a description of the counting house.
I did the thing that you just asked.
Did it pop up?
Yeah, it wants me to create a PC. It wants me to-
Cool.
Oh no, don't do that. Just go on the description tab.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. No, totally.
A thick-walled fortress of commerce, as much of a bunker as it is a bank, squatting on the waterfront. Its two windowless upper stories heavily guarded. Most ordinary patrons, such as yourselves, never make it past the ground level. A dwarf named Rekith Glitterbeard acts as the key proprietor and treasurer of the Honorable Order of Moneylenders. What is your business here? What do you want to do?
Changing money and are we banking?
Not here, no.
Okay.
No, but we last time we were here, we had a good deal set up where we were only getting charged 1%
Mhm.
because I'm a patriarch and we get that, you have money, make money. thing.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
Matt, do you have all the money? Does anyone need anything
I do.
exchanged?
Yeah, I was gonna just start basically exchanging and passing out loot at this point.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you go
Yeah.
ahead and do that? Does anybody have any other business they want to handle in the counting house or at the nearby establishments?
I
What
assume
is
we'll hit up
nearby?
the high hall at some point and drop off stuff as well. Crew.
Yes, I would imagine so. That I would like to do that.
Okay. Sounds good then.
Probably stock up on some potions.
So, mate, I need to. I have 3,900 copper to transfer.
Okay, well, hang on. 3,900 copper.
Yep.
So let's see.
I should be losing 390, right?
Times point. No. You should be losing 39.
Oh, 39. That's it.
Yeah, because that's 1%.
Oh my God,
Multiply it by
you're right.
0.01.
You're right.
So 3,900 divided or minus 39 and divide that by 100. So you end up with 38 gold,
Okay.
6 silver, and they're just going to take that extra copper off your hands so you don't have to deal
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, 6 silver. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I have. Oh God, this is. I'm gonna keep it just even. I'm gonna keep the 7. So that's gonna be 750 silver to upgrade.
Okay. So they're for 750 times 0.01. No, I did plus. Whoopsie. 750 times 0.01. Or
Excuse me.
Guys, for whatever reason, I have chest number 2 listed on my character sheet. And
Dude,
it's
that's
150
from
pounds.
like the first dungeon.
You've been carrying it around this whole time. Okay, let's change it in, moneylenders. What did it say it's worth?
Well, it says it's 150 pounds. I don't know what it is.
Adam, I'm gonna say you probably didn't erase it because we did a bunch of money changing before.
I'm gonna say that, yes.
I feel like we offloaded that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Matt, after fees, your silver
Yeah.
comes out to 74 gold,
Okay.
2 silver, 5 copper.
Okay. Here, just to make it easy, I give him just as part of this transaction, mate. Can I just give him
Look.
Oh wait, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh yeah, 9 silver and 10 copper, just to make it even for us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 75 gold there. All right. Cool. And that'll be it. So now let me go ahead and spread that around. Unless people have, because they don't buy things here, right? Man, they just do
No,
money
this is
changing.
just they store things and they what other services do they provide? Money lending or money changing. So if you need to borrow money, they'll do it. You need to change money, they'll do it.
All
Yeah,
right, just
it's
so I
a
can start
bank.
getting this coin off of me real quick. Let's see here. That is going to be another 30, so that's going to be 345 plus 38 is 75 plus 8 is 83.
They also do safe deposit boxes.
I'll just give you guys the lion's share of that, so that's going to be out of 380. Give me just a moment here. $95 gold each
You said 95
95?
gold each?
between the 4 of us. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm going to take 1 gold less to make it even, but that's okay. I usually keep a little bit extra sometimes when there's overages, so it evens out. I'm not worried about that.
That
All right, so that we just emptied all of the copper and silver and stuff. And what was left of the gold. Okay. Guys, we're carrying around a lot of like actual loot, like not just like, gold, but like expensive like stuff that we should probably offload as well. We've got candelabras and brooches and tapestries and
I think we should
bloodstone rings.
long rest. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, big true. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, we're basically like just carrying around like a bunch of like pawn shop items is the thing.
yeah, I think our next thing is gonna have to be liquidating all of our assets.
Yeah. No, big true. Okay, then yeah, let's I guess get out of here and go long rest. Head back into we're the tunnel snakes.
All right. So where are you headed from the high house from the counting house?
We're just gonna head to Joplin's, right? Should we head back in the sewers, you guys?
I don't mind going over the street route.
Yeah.
I
It takes
kind
10,
of do.
10 minutes to go here and 10 minutes to go here. That's not enough time for an encounter.
Oh, good. Okay, well if that's the case,
Okay,
yes,
there we go.
easy.
The way it works is there's a check for encounters every 30 minutes. It takes 10 minutes to go from one neighborhood to another and 20 minutes to go through a gate because of security
Those are
checkpoints.
security checkpoints, unless you pay like bribe.
Yeah, I think you should be able to bribe to cut it down to 10. All right. You successfully make it back to Joplin's and you were able to. Would you
Yay.
like to take a long rest immediately?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Since we did a lot of fighting, do we want to do any like thank God role play, like with just baths and stuff, or are we good just moving on to the next day?
I imagined it's a series of cutscenes as we all get ready for the night. It's been a
Mhm.
long day. We obviously feel better for it because we're more
Oh!
experienced.
Wait! Before we take our long rest, let's use the wand. Let's use the wand of summon shop.
Inside Joplin.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna put it on stage. We're just gonna summon the shop on stage. We open the closet. It's like it's bigger on the inside. And just
There is an empty warehouse on the other side of the street from Joplin.
that's true. Right on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, let's go there.
All right. It's been a
Some of the
while. I
shop
got to
is
find my random merchants
Just give
table.
us Chesta. Just give us Chesta. Don't worry.
What type of merchant are you summoning?
Well, so here's the thing: we don't really need the bag of holding anymore, which is nice.
Will they buy stuff from us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll buy stuff.
Buy
If someone's a
stuff.
shop.
And why don't we do
pawn
what's
shop.
some of the weird stuff that we have that we're gonna have trouble selling? In the city?
Wait! We also need to go to where is it? Where is it? Lost Treasures, and it's in the same area as us. We got to go to Lost Treasures, you guys. Got to go to Lost Treasures.
Oh yeah, we do. We absolutely
Wait, before
do.
we summon the shop, let's go to Lost Treasures. Let's see if she'll take any of our stuff, and see what she has, and then we can summon a shop if we need to.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you guys are going to head over to Lost Treasures?
Yeah.
All right. You travel to Lost Treasures of the South. Rich purple and crimson silk drape the front of this small store. You can overhear two merchants inside haggling over a strange golden trinket in a foreign tongue. Roll 1d10.
Ooh, like
Each
all of
us
us?
get to, right?
Oh yeah, each of you gets to roll. Darius, your eye is caught by a small box of Kalimshan spices.
Ooh.
Only 2 gold for a distinguished customer such as yourself.
Done.
All right, go ahead and take off 2 gold and add a small box of Kalimshan spices. Robert, a glass box with a jeweled dragonfly pinned within.
What does it do?
Looks pretty.
No, I think my hair is okay.
All right. Are you sure? Because with those luscious locks, I mean...
What is it?
It's a glass box with a jeweled dragonfly pinned within.
Oh, hell, that sounds cool.
Umberto, you...
How much is that?
It's 8 gold.
I'll take it.
Okay. You're just like walking around at everyone else's picks.
If you don't want, I'll take it. Oh, yeah.
Umberto, you have found a set of 3 ivory juggling balls.
I'll take it.
He gets first cut.
I'm just teasing.
I don't think I need that. Thank you very much.
There's 3
Glass
gold.
box of a golden dragonfly pin.
A glass box with a jeweled dragonfly pinned inside.
Jeweled dragonfly. And what's Umberto passing on?
3 ivory juggling
Balls.
balls.
The ivory juggling balls.
What do I do with all this stuff in my hands?
How much are they?
3 gold.
I'll take them.
Okay.
Hey, no thing.
Crozan, are you
He's
shopping?
just a hoarder.
You don't have
Yes,
to.
I would like. Yes, I would like to. What do I
Roll,
do?
roll
He's a hoarder
1d10.
with a bag of holding. That's the problem.
And a lot of money.
Yeah.
Hey, one of them's for my girlfriend, one of them's for my other friend, and the balls are just for me.
We're going to go to the next item on the list. A pot of crimson pigment.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Crozan has used that for some self-care, so yes, please.
4 gold, please.
Subtracting.
An excellent choice.
Could I roll an insight to see what he meant by that?
I think, right?
She meant by that?
Yeah, roll insight.
Roll to be offended.
You have no idea.
Okay. I just like doesn't feel right. But thanks.
I would like to ask the proprietor.
Mm-hmm.
It's not opening. Why aren't you opening? Oh, it's stuck on this thing. Hold on. Wait, is it control or shift?
Shift, double
Shift.
click.
There it is. Okay. Tethir, I'm going to ask. Oh wait, no, that's not her name. Where's her name?
You might be thinking of a different shop. I don't remember if the owner of this shop gave a name.
Oh, okay. Well, what's her name? Yeah, that's right. Is it Steve?
Oh, he's pissed
This is-
now.
This is gonna get even worse. Is the thing. This is about to get even worse. Sally.
Inia.
One more time.
Inia.
Inia.
Any a bum.
I will destroy you.
Oh, so Inya, do you have any potions that might recover healing?
you spell that?
It's now on the sheet. INIA.
NIA.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
I leave. I'm done.
Do you have a gauntlet or an item that gives great strength?
No, but we have a wooden pipe that colors the smoke from it purple.
Yeah. Not the same. I think so.
They mostly deal with trinkets and oddities and little things like that. You know what I mean?
Crimson paint.
Inia, quick question. This jeweled dragonfly, beautiful, by the way. Where does it hail from? Was it manufactured here in Baldur's Gate, or did it come from one of the other locations that you seem to get your wares from? Choltz.
This came from Port Nyanzaru, which is the primary export point in the faraway continent of Cholt.
Aha.
Deep lore.
Very nice,
Like it.
very nice,
Like
very
it.
nice. And these juggling balls, how do you use them?
Here, let me show you. Inia cannot juggle. They are immediately on the floor.
They said they're ivory. These aren't going to like shatter eventually if I keep dropping them by trying. Am I right?
Well, just don't drop them. Get good, scrub.
Well, you did. You dropped them.
Yikes.
All
Harsh words.
purchases are final.
Okay. And where are they from? The balls, that is.
These were imported from the faraway ravaged lands of Kalimshan.
Oh, very good. The spices and the balls.
Are those India balls?
No. No.
I will destroy you.
Very good. Thank you.
All right, do you guys want to take your long rest now, or do you want to summon your shop now?
Yeah, some in the shop.
What
She's
kind
not
of
gonna-
shop
is she
do you
gonna
want
buy
to...
anything from us?
Shop.
What was that?
Is Inia down to buy anything from us?
Not particularly. Inia mostly buys elsewhere, sells here. Unless you've got things on the cheap.
Yeah, no, we don't.
You guys are buying things for like 12 gold, 10 gold. You want to sell things for 250. That's not going to be here.
Yeah, no, totally. So we mostly have like art and jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, yeah, I think Robert's right. Like whatever's the closest to like a fantasy pawn shop.
You could summon... I
Like a
think you want to go with
sundries. No, not a sundries.
a jewelry and gems merchant.
That sounds like it's best for what we have here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because we also have like
We have a lot of precious gold too.
we have a lot of precious items, but we also have like candelabras. So I guess we'll see what we can do with that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think a gem shop is probably best.
What about a fine metal smithery or like a jewelry shop or someone who would make?
Look, if
the,
you're summoning, you only get one shot at this. So you have to make a call on what you're going to summon. There are a lot of other places you can go shopping here in town.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
no,
place
Well,
let's
let's
try it.
try the
You can always go
Someplace
to
that
the
we-
wide. Like the wide is where,
Yeah,
it's the
easy.
big market.
Yeah.
And maybe we should summon something that we may not be able to get here in Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah.
True. What do we have that we need to sell that we're worried about?
Or who's working towards special items, I guess. Are we looking for some special fisticuffs for Crozan, or does Darius need a new dagger?
I was looking for a magic dagger, and I was asking Sorcerer Sundries. He's been keeping an eye out. I've specifically been looking for a bracer that throws magic daggers. But it's. I mean, we could. You know what? Let's just go for broke. Let's try and summon a magic item shop. Let's try and just.
It will not summon a magic items shop. That's a
Oh,
legendary
dang.
merchant.
Well, damn.
Neat.
Let's just do a jeweler. Let's just do a
jeweler it is.
All right. Who's
Bam.
waving the wand?
It'd be Crozan.
Uh-oh. Wait, the black one?
Not the biggest, blackest wand. No, the rod of money changing with
Oh.
gold's staff thing.
I mean, I don't have it in my inventory, but I will happily wield it.
Oh, I thought you did. Wait, who's holding on to that?
I don't have it in my possession. Or in my sheet.
Not me.
I'm pretty sure it was you, Crozan.
Oh, okay. All right. I will,
I'm
I will
not carrying it.
wiggle the other not black wand.
Roll 1d20. $17. Roll
Nice.
1d10.
6.
Still arbitrary. I don't even know what those. Good, bad.
Usually higher, better, but we don't know. Maybe
It could be inverted.
could be.
Never
All
heard
right.
of it
Talk about that.
way.
Roll 1d8, please.
Ooh.
Nice.
And roll 1d6.
Boink.
Oh no! What happened?
And roll 1d6.
Boink.
Wow.
And roll 1d6.
You're about to summon God. What the hell's happening here?
And roll 1d10.
Joe's having you like roll up the stats for a new Testa, like a gemsmith Testa.
All right.
Hey, mate, while this
Whoosh.
is happening, can I have Darius just start trying to juggle his newfound ivory?
Roll
balls?
sleight of hand or performance check.
Hell yeah, I'm here for it. Well, bam. 18. I'm actually good at this. You guys, check this out.
All right. Poof. A beautifully appointed, very high quality, good quality jewelry store manifests before you.
Hell
The
yeah.
proprietor is a gnome wearing fine purple gear, a gold fabric skull cap, a lens with an amethyst, eyepiece with an amethyst lens, and greetings! Behold my illustrious shop.
By the way, are you at all troubled by the fact that you're inside of a warehouse, like your shop is inside of a warehouse in Baldur's Gate? Where you come from, by the way? Hi.
From the finest depths of Waterdeep to wherever this wand always gets used. Yeah, you kind of sign up on a mailing list. It's a special opportunity for, it expands your business horizons, certainly. Yes, it can be a bit of a disruption, but it's a very rare business opportunity, all things considered.
Now, wait, you
Right.
said sign up for it. Do you guys get forced into these contracts, or is this a thing that you could opt out of if you truly wish to?
Oh, no, it's opt-in. It's opt-in, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic.
Can we sell our crap?
We're going to leave you a good review.
Yes, by all means!
All right, buddy. I'm going to need you to
Is
start
his
writing some shit
name
down.
Gnome Chesta? Is he part of the Chesta?
No,
line?
the Chesta clan, I don't want to talk about them.
Does Baldur's Gate have like a
Too
Yelp
bad. We're
review
talking
system?
about them.
Can we sell our shit?
Please bring forth your precious items.
All right. First of all, do we have detect magic anymore? Are we out of that?
No, I can use that as a ritual. So
Can you, while we're prepping this, before we sell these topaz figurines, in case there's something worthwhile, just please, investigate.
Start
They're
scanning them.
turquoise figurines and they're non-magical.
Cool. Okay, so we pull out the box of topaz figurines. We pull out the bronze crown. We pull out
Turquoise.
the gold bloodstone ring. We also pull out something pretty. I don't know, whatever the hell Crozan had.
We had the whole stand for the shield. I had that.
But that's a goldsmith. This guy's a gem.
Well, he can use it for
Merchant.
raw
Shut the hell
materials.
up, Kevin.
Oh no, I
Good
sell
stuff.
gold bars and pieces for making jewelry. I will absolutely take that
Okay,
gold
yeah,
off your
yeah,
hands,
yeah,
my friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that one was different, by the way. That was worth like 50 gold or whatever, Adam. I'm talking about like the big thing that you found in the crypt that we forgot what the hell it was. But considering what all this is, it was either art or...
You guys cleared 4 crypts and each had a 250 gold art item in it.
Oh, it was only 4? I thought it was 5.
No, there were all 4 plus the shield room.
It was a big
Okay. Well, then never
gold
mind. We're good
wand.
then. No. We're good.
And then you had the carrying rack for the shield of the Hidden Lord. Were you going to sell that?
I think we should keep it for now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
Because
is
we
it
still
is
have
it
it? the
non-magical?
shield.
It's solid gold and non-magical.
It might as well get rid of it. I mean, the wall works just as well as the gold stand.
Okay.
We can
Okay.
we can fabricate
Do
wood
it.
out of wood in about 4
Yep,
seconds.
true.
Robert, your arms work just as well as the gold stand does.
I don't wanna touch this thing.
We should
Because you're
ask.
solid gold, baby.
Let's ask the pit fiend. Hey, do you want us to keep your stand? If he says yes, then we sell it.
No, don't even.
I'll listen to a response out of the thing. Don't even no.
No, leave it
sell
in
it.
the stupid bag of holding.
We sell the fancy
How
stand.
are we getting all this stuff out of the bag of holding that, by the way, having smoke everywhere?
That's why we're in a warehouse, a giant
Yeah.
warehouse.
I go off the other end, and then there's this big old thing of smoke, and I go ta-da! And I have a bunch of cool shit to sell.
5 minutes later, the Baldur's Gate Volunteer Fire Department shows up.
Yeah.
And we will be long gone by then.
All right, so you're selling those 4 art items, and you're selling the golden rack. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
Do you have
We
anything else to sell?
do we have?
The golden pin. We're selling the golden pin. Did you guys want to keep the diamonds? Robert, do you have any need of diamonds going forward? I think we should maybe hold on to those.
I do have 300 gold pieces worth at the moment. How much are those worth?
They're 50 each, so 100 total.
Okay, I need sets of 300 at this point.
Oh,
For my
okay.
spells. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
so
Okay,
feel free to sell, and I can.
okay, we can do that later. Okay, cool. So, all right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1,000 plus 150, 150. So yeah, that'll be 1150. We're getting regular value for these, right?
Yeah. According to my records, the golden shield rack is worth 250. So
Oh, I was very wrong then.
I have you selling 1,300 gold worth of items right now. Are you selling the diamonds?
Yes, so that'd be 1350.
No, because you're selling
Sorry.
both diamonds. They're worth 50 each.
Yes.
So,
100,
and you're selling the gold pin, right?
1,400. So 1,400, right?
Yes.
Sweet. All right, let me knock that out.
Guys, that's like more gold than most people see in their entire lives. Like,
Shut
3 times
up.
Most commoners earn
Slimy.
1 silver a day.
Yeah.
over. Yikes!
Well, if you average it out, it's not most. I mean, you got 1 silver versus 1 gold and 2 gold, so it averages out at 1 gold a day. But yeah, you right though. Okay, will he buy candelabras?
Yes.
Gold candelabras.
But
Solid gold.
he must
candelabras.
warn you, I only have so much cash on hand.
Would you prefer?
Do you have any magic items that you could?
Yeah, how
exchange?
much cash does he have?
Perhaps-
Because
He has 1,500 gold available.
Oh, so we're getting close.
You're getting close. Unless
Okay,
you'd
well,
like to
what
do
is-
some sort of
what does he
trade
have
on the
to
other side.
buy? Yeah, what
Yeah,
does he?
trade
What does he
bars
have?
or anything?
Sorry, what?
Does he have diamonds? 300 gold
Diamonds
diamonds.
or trade bars?
Yeah. Do you have diamonds worth 300 gold? You got to. You're an excellent quality. You're a well did quality dude.
Apparently.
Joe.exe has stopped working. Needs to restart.
I'm about to say yes. I just need to look something up first.
Yeah. Totally.
What is the shopkeeper's name?
Roll 1d100.
God. That wasn't me. That was chat. All right.
Gerbo.
There it is.
Test it.
Gerbo.
The elegant. All right. Yeah, he sells some items. Oh, yeah, here we go. There are small diamonds, so he does sell diamonds. In values, he'll sell 500 gold diamonds, he'll sell 1,000 gold diamonds.
Snap.
He'll sell 10 gold diamond. Like, he'll sell diamonds worth up to 1,000 gold.
Yeah. But we only need 300 at the moment, so you know. How many of those does he have?
Roll 1d4.
Robert, you should roll. Two.
He has
Okay.
8 100 gold diamonds.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, he doesn't have any three. We need 300 gold diamonds.
There's no such thing as a 300 gold. I mean, you don't
Oh,
need
there's-
a 300 gold diamond. You need 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Oh, well, that's why I wasn't gonna sell the other diamonds. That's okay. Okay, that's fine.
It's all gonna come out in the wash.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's for a resurrection spell. Is that what it is?
So here's what
Revivify.
what
Same
else we
thing
have.
within
Yeah.
1 minute of death.
We also have so I have golden candelabras, 4 of them from T13. How much? You didn't give me a gold value on a lot of this. It was just here's the item
From D13, you said?
from T13.
T13. All right. He takes a look at them. He's going to give him a good once over. Let's see here. Mostly seem to be gold plated rather than solid gold, if these are the ones I'm thinking of.
Well, I do have. So here's the thing. I have a lot of. We have 4 gold candelabras, which we got from the library, I believe. We have the
those are gold plated, so those are worth 20 gold each.
20 each. Okay, we had a bunch of different. So we had 1 gold plated candelabra. We have this one just said gold, and that was times 4. And then the ones from T13 say gold times 4.
The ones in T13 were gold plated for sure.
Okay, so they're all gold plated. Okay, cool. And they're worth 20 gold each.
So he's at 1480 unless you're buying those diamonds.
Well, I figure let's get the total worth of what everything's going to be, and then we'll break off what's going to be gold, what's going to be diamonds. So
right now you're selling 1480 worth of stuff.
I had 9 total. If they're all gold plated, I have 9 total candelabras that we've collected from all the different rooms.
They're not all. The ones in the refectory were worth 25 gold each.
25 gold each. Okay, so then we had 5 gold plated and 4 of 20, so that's 100. And then it was 200 total for all the candelabras.
It's 1,000, 300, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1,600 gold of supplies right now.
Okay, we have a tarnished silver bracelet. Is that worth anything?
Do you know where that came from?
It's in black text, and it's with the. I think it had to do with the halfling, because it's right under where the halfling stuff is.
Yes.
It's okay. So here's the thing. Let me know what this is, because this is before I started writing them down. I have silver bracelet tarnished. I have leather armor. I have gold scarab pendant. I have wooden prayer beads.
Slow down.
Yeah.
The tarnished gold is worth 15 silver. The tarnished silver bracelet is worth 15 gold.
Okay, copy.
Do you guys want to go ahead and take this offline?
Yeah, we can take this offline.
All right.
This is just shop stuff.
Yeah, this is going to take a while. We've already hit our limit. So we'll go ahead and you guys cash out. You rest up. Next time, come back 6th level, okay?
Woo!
Whoa.
All right.
Yay.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Have a great day.
Bye.